Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. In the last episode, we ran a war against Middenland to actually press one of our vassals' claim for the entire kingdom. We won the war pretty handily, and now we have this large chunk of territory under our control over here. And then we ran another war down here, I believe it was. And we're able to take another chunk of territory as we continue to expand in this region. So a lot of progress here in the Empire. But now we have this disconnected piece of land. We need to start grabbing up some territory here. So that is some more stuff that we're going to be working on once truces expire. So, the other things we can do is it looks like there's some sort of rebellion going on here. In the Southlands, we've been doing raiding in the Under Empire. We've gotten some more claims. I think we'll probably go to war and grab this. Grab a couple of pieces of territory over here if we wanted. We could also probably continue our march north here into Naggaroth if we wanted. So that's something else to think about as well. Let's see, any titles? No, yeah, we have some raiders, but you know, that would be by itself. The fact that we keep getting raiders coming down from Naggaroth is reason enough to just keep marching north and wipe all of these guys out because they're driving me nuts. So I think that's something we're going to think about. Let me just again double check the truces, just make sure that I know who we have truces with and who we don't. Alright, that guy. We have so many fronts that we are advancing over. That guy. That little guy right there. Still have a truce. We now have a truce with that guy. And Stirland. And that guy who we took this chunk of territory from. Right, okay. Wisenland, we don't have a truce with. Kislev, we don't have a truce with. Now, we're missing this barony here, so we might need to think about that. All right, Fanatic Revolt is over. So let me just take a look here. We have Haggrafe holds a lot of territory. Who is the top liege? All right, let's see if we can find the top guy, the head honcho. You have 5.5 thousand troops. So it should be fairly easy to take some territory from this guy. All right, let's do this. Over here. Let's continue our march north. Declare war on you. Do we have any claims? No. Grab this. That probably would make the most sense. Yep, let's go for this. Council votes no. Are we in a regency? No. But that's right. We now have a war. War declaration is governed by the council. One votes for 4 and 7 against. Because they're all returning favors. I've got to get that back. Okay. Everybody's against it. I can't really control it because they all owe favors. Yeah, look at all this. Who? Scion. Viceroy Christopher the Chase. Viceroy Christopher the Chase. Christopher the Chase. Christopher the Chase. Viceroy Christopher the Chaste. Let's see. Holy Scholar Vulcan has introduced a mutual friend, and we talked for quite a while. We had our differences. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make a friend there. Who is this Viceroy, by the way? Let me see if I can find them. Christopher, Viceroy of Hexwaddle. The Chaste. You. I am his heir. Well, you are an annoyance. Let's see if we can get rid of that annoyance. Alright, while we're working on that, is there anything else that we can do? I guess we don't have a truce with these guys anymore? No, but they're gonna not allow me to go to war with anybody while they're owing a favor to another. Which is weird. Why would owing a favor to that guy prevent me from waging any wars that I want? Alright, what about here in the Under Empire? So let's say I wanted to declare war on you for this. No, they're not gonna let me do it. Viceroy Guthrum of Mootland, which is over here, has requested that lower rank vassals should serve him rather than me directly. Okay, so I like my other vassal better. Is this guy on directly? Is that de jure duchy? No, de jure kingdom. Viceroy of Mootland. It is part of Mootland. Ah, I see. There's a slightly different color there. It's being incorporated into the Eternal Empire of the Jade Imperium. 23 of 1,000 years. Let's see. You can have it for a favor. Gets a claim. No, yeah, you can have the vassal for a favor. My liege, my work in Kill seems to have come to fruition by bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents. Use it. Yes. Should this vassal now... Yes, okay, it was transferred correctly. Requesting a formal recognition by granting him rulership over part of the realm. I will give it to him something when I feel like it. Kill. Kill's over here. Alright. De jure duchies. Okay, so we now should have claims on all of these. So what about the kingdom? Okay, so that is part of the kingdom. I don't think we have anything here. Yes, I'm not a claimant. Alright, so... have you fabricate over there. Oh, there's one other thing I need to double check. Is we were dealing with some jungle issues. Yes, here. Cut back that jungle. It seems that my steward's been having more success than I have, so... the steward do it. Yeah, they can't even siege. What are they doing? Wow, those Carnosaurs just rose up directly underneath one of my allies' armies. My co-conspirator, Belizetus, has hired someone who saw through the supports on the railway. Okay, someone may soon take a bit of a tumble. Approve the plan. The jungle has been successfully contained. Very good. And then build up some morale before we send them across. Oh! One of my vassals is attacking the raiders. Good. Success! Viceroy Christopher fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit when the balcony gave way. A tragic accident as far as anyone is concerned. Impediment removed. Okay, so now that my council doesn't owe a favor to, well, everyone, or everyone owes a favor to that guy. Let's see, we need a new marshal. I guess we can bring you in as marshal, even though he's a really good commander. Well, now I've appointed him. I don't want to fire him. Have him train troops, I guess. We'll put Sebastian in charge of the center. Gustavus, Valentino. Alright, so now we need a new commander because he can't be commander. Huh. Alright. Oh, we can't wage war because we have levies raised. Alright, there we go. Now we can send those guys home, and we can get this war declared. There we go. Actually, I think it would be better to do this. What we need is we need 2 of those people to go my way. Okay, so Scionist Juju and Scion Adriano are on my side. So these two, they're loyalist. You're a malcontent, you're a pragmatist. Let me see. Can I buy or request council support? No, I want to buy the favor. Wow, it's an expensive favor. I'll take it. Valentino, buy the favor. No, he won't. Can I buy a favor from you? No. Can I buy a favor from you? Oh, but you already owe a... Alright, but to you, the fat will. Okay, so send it. So you now owe me a favor, and now you owe me a favor. So then we're going to call in the favor. And then we're going to switch the laws. So we don't have to do this again. Peasant revolt has been declared. Peasants have risen up. Alright. Let's see. Who would we actually want? I don't think... No, not him. You. We can grant the viceroyalty. Don't we have that kingdom title? I've approved the institution of the Ruler Ward Declaration Sovereignty Law. Good. Direct vassals. Yeah, this. You're not feudal. But this guy is. Fine. You can be viceroy. Why did he not become viceroy? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. The sauropod. Okay, so we have a sauropod uprising. We have raiders. We have the rampage over here. Who are these guys? Where did they come from? Are they retinue? Yeah, they're retinue. Alright, you can march back there, take care of this peasant revolt. Raise that army to deal with those raiders. Alright. Now, back to what we were gonna do. Oh yeah, we can't declare war because we have levies raised. Gotta deal with this first. I mean, we should be able to beat them fairly easily. Yep, they're collapsing. Alright, send those troops home. Oh, those raiders are almost dealt with. Okay, so no problem there. Where are these peasants? Peasants over here. Alright. I live my life as other women do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of Wusoren. We must take care to less the influence of the gods. So gain piety. Gets religious philosopher, giving the effect learning +2. I guess we'll go for that. Alright, we'll merge in those retinue troops, which came from who knows where. And, march them over there and deal with those peasants. Maybe we'll finally be able to get this war declared. There we go, and no meddling council interfere. Send it. Just end these wars. Get them off my list, please. I mean, I understand that peasants don't like living under a vampire, but they're just gonna have to deal with it. Only 768 defenders. Yeah, we can take that, no problem. We've broken the defenses. Yep, have at it. Took that. Let's see, what is this? This is a goblin horde. I guess we'll take that out because I don't want that causing me problems. So this is Bleakhold. Fortress of Desolation. The Azure of Ulthuan live in Aser of Ulthuan. The beautifully decorated mansions, full of life and brilliant colors. Their forsaken kin, the Druki, live in great fortresses of black, oily stone and depressing colors. Okay, something going on here. The sadism of the Druki is legendary, and their fortresses reflect this, full of hate and malice toward all life. Only the Druki could bear to live in such a miserable place. Alright. Alright, wipe their army out. We're just gonna salt this stuff down. See, 6.25, 3.5, and 8. The 8 might give us a little bit of trouble, but I'm not worried about it. It's only 1,500 defenders. Yeah, no problem. We have a siege here. What's going on? All these peasants. Grail Uprising. Salted down. Alright, we're gonna gaze into the Jade. Well, nothing immediately has happened as a result of that. Took you a while to realize it, but you discovered some precious artifacts that disappeared from your treasury. As far as any servers remember, they swear you ordered them shipped to an unknown location days ago. 100 gold, whatever. It's fine. Get my holding back on. Get rid of these religious zealots. And now I have some stinking raiders. Alright. March up there and deal with them. Alright, we got an enemy army coming out of Hag Hall. As soon as they get there, we're going to engage. Deal with some jungle. Send our steward to do it. Alright, they failed. Essing has been... Okay, we repopulated. Whoa, 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 whoa. Retreat. Get out of there. Whoa, what happened? Oh, are they... Oh, because I wasn't Shadow Retreat. This is bad. Oh, I lost most of that army. I mean, the entire units are destroyed. They would have stack wiped it, and they're about to stack wipe it. Oh, that's bad. That is really, really bad. All right, raise the army. So we're about to lose our entire northern army. And I haven't gotten any, actually, what might be easier to do is gather everybody toward the coast here. These armies aren't going to make much of a difference. They can go home. Yeah, they're just gone. Completely wiped out. Was not expecting that at all. As I said, I haven't had any ghoul events, so I'm not sure I'm even going to be able to rebuild that army. Thunder lizards, stinking peasants. There goes the Beast Rampage. Yeah, they're gonna re-siege those. Well, that may put a halt to my northern expansion efforts. I mean, completely. Just dead in its tracks. Without that ghoul army... I mean, it's not that it would be impossible, it just would be very, very annoying. Alright, well, we gotta get this army gathered together, and then we're gonna have to bring them up north and see what we can do. See if we can't at least try to win this particular war. And then see what else we can do. But we're at the end of the episode here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.